Everyone, I need your help. I withdrew my Ethereum to my wallet from stake.com. The transaction shows as successful, but my wallet never received it. There's no history of it within CoinMe. However, upon checking Etherscan, I can see that there was a second transaction, sending money from my wallet to another wallet I've never seen before. What is this wallet? Has this ever happened to anyone? I'll show the screenshot if need be. My dude, I'm sorry to say this, but I think you got scammed. Hey everyone, Noble Xenon here, and can you believe it? Crypto bros are still taking L's to this day. Let's get started. So, I'm trying to travel with a cold card wallet here. I have a long haul flight this week and will be taking my cold card wallet. Has anyone traveled with it through TSA? Any experiences to report? My only concern is unfamiliar electronic devices can trigger additional scrutiny. Overall, not a big deal because it's a legal device, but I prefer not to have to explain that I'm carrying a Bitcoin hardware wallet, etc. Has anyone been flagged/stopped for carrying one in their bag? Well, interesting. I've never felt embarrassed to carry money before. Must be a crypto bro issue. Dude, it's a calculator. Someone else responds, likely nobody will ask anything. If they do not even mention Bitcoin. This is a security key for an online service. They do not need to know more. If they are not letting you through, destroy the device and trash it, because that's not going to make you look even more suspicious at all. That is a sure way to trigger additional scrutiny. This next one is when you know the crypto bros are taking it too far. Investor who lost $740,000 to Ontario's crypto king is among 5 men charged with kidnapping him. Yep, not only that, but forcible confinement and assault too. I'm not gonna show the picture here, but dude looks pretty beat up. Like they really messed him up. So we got a case of crypto bro on crypto bro crime here. These guys took matters into their own hands trying to recover money from the so-called crypto king. Who, by the way, this crypto king lost $40 million. Yeah, $40 million in crypto and foreign exchange investments. A bankruptcy report from this year suggests that he only invested $670,000, a mere 2% of investor funds into crypto. Instead, he's said to have spent roughly $16 million on booking private jets, holidays, and buying luxury cars. We do not condone violence in this channel, but I will say it's pretty clear here that the dude's a scammer. And even more scams, oh my goodness, Crypto Bro discovers infinite money glitch. I got scammed. Recently, I came across a Reels that showed infinite money glitch. In short, you buy BNB on any stock market and send it on the Buytrox website where this and other coins are about 10% more expensive. Then, you convert it to USDT and transfer it back to your wallet. When I did it the first time, it worked, but the second time, they asked me to verify the account and they blocked my funds. To verify the account, I had to transfer 200 USDT to Buytrox. Oh, this one's a classic trick. They make it seem legit the first time to gain your trust, then the second time around, yoink! Money's gone. When I did, they said my account was unlocked, so naturally I wanted to transfer my money back to a trusted wallet. However, when the payment did not go through after 1 hour, I wrote to support. They told me that I gave the wrong wallet, and I have to be their premium user to get the money back from the blockchain. But to become their premium user, I have to transfer them extra 600 USDT. There is the saying, too good to be true. I mean, to be fair, this one looked pretty obvious. It was literally an infinite money glitch. How could you believe that? Does anyone know what I can do? I wrote to the blockchain. I don't think this money even came from Buytrox's website, and it didn't appear on the blockchain. Who knows what they were using then if it didn't appear on the blockchain. Now, how does Bitcoin help prevent inflation? Imagine we're in 2030, and after World War III, all current fiat currencies have collapsed. Slowly, Bitcoin takes hold, as the only hard money still available to exchange for goods and services. By 2040, it's been adopted as a global currency. Governments and central banks can no longer F with money, and the world is starting to rebuild on a Bitcoin standard. All well and good. What I wondered is I often hear how a Bitcoin standard would help prevent inflation, but I'm not sure if this is true or possible. Let's say an apple costs 10 sats in this brave new world, but one year, there's a bad apple harvest in limited supply. Normal supply and demand supply-demand economics would still apply, so the price of an apple rapidly doubles to 20 sats. Those with enough sats can pay the increased price, but for some, too expensive, and they can't afford to buy apples. In this example, the same situation would apply as it does now, except the governments could not try and tinker with the economy at their pleasure, or money print anymore. So you're telling me the rules of economics still apply to cryptocurrency? Yeah, they do. So, am I missing something? Would a Bitcoin standard help prevent this type of inflation, or is this just inherent in a free market? Wait, so you're telling me that after World War III, fiat currencies would collapse, right? But the infrastructure and the technology that keeps the blockchain running would be completely fine? Tell me, how does that make sense? Am I missing something here? Now, this has to be the most ridiculous headline I've ever read. The Titanic submersible shows why the metaverse is necessary. How can these two things be possibly connected in any way? Well, the apparent implosion of the Titan, a vessel headed for the ocean floor, shows why we need safe, accessible ways for people to explore our world. You really did not need to bring the Titan submersible into this. Plus, the metaverse isn't required to do this. There are other ways. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? On r/cryptocurrency, Bitcoin volume falls to a 3-year low as summer activity sags. These guys will return when BTC hits 100k, then they can hold my bags for me. So you admitted that you're a bag holder right now? Okay then. iJustine tweets, oh look, another dude pushing their newsletter in the promoted tweets, laughing emojis, it's unreal. Didn't you push NFTs in the subs feed? And shows a video called Unboxing New Star Wars Collectible Digital Toys? Because of course I'd rather have digital toys than actual physical ones. And someone in that video's comment says promoting crypto toys for $40 each is the 21st century equivalent of selling knockoff watches out the inside of a trench coat on a street corner. Justine used to be a reputable tech reviewer. And she replies, I've been collecting digital goods and NFTs for the last few years, and this is by far some of the best tech/art/IP I've seen. How much did they pay you to say that? And by the way, I'd much rather have someone push newsletters than NFTs. The worst a newsletter can do is spam your email. And Proof cancels NFT conference after failing to attract sponsors. Well, turns out once the hype dies down, sponsors don't particularly care for NFT conferences anymore. And by the way, will Proof of conference be rescheduled? We are not announcing anything at this time. And Crypto Bros Taking L says, would have probably turned out like NFT London. This is honestly a sad sight for the NFT bros. Most people have lost interest in NFTs, and the only ones left are super online, super obsessed NFT bros who don't show up to these things, so. And now it's kind of crazy that Musk let scammers run ads promoting grifts which steal Musk's own brand. A mysterious enigma, a journey of secrets, whispered only to the chosen few. The chosen few, of course, being the individuals who are stupid enough to invest in this thing. Drop for every humans, claim now, Xcoin. Wait, a drop for every human? I thought this was only for a chosen few. Then which one is it? This next one has got to be the weirdest coin in cryptocurrency history. Someone launched a token called Drink Pee that rewards users for, you guessed it, drinking their own pee with $7,000 worth of Ethereum. I don't know if this is part of some unusual kink or someone trying to scam or even blackmail, but let's see. Of course this has to take place on Discord. Rules for bounty submissions. Failing to meet any of these conditions will disqualify your submission, so you better read every word carefully, alright? You must be over the age of 18. Your video evidence must be completed in one shot. The diagram below shows how the shot should be taken. Yeah, a whole diagram is crazy. You must drink at least 100 milliliters of your pee, about half a small glass. Your video should show pee coming from your D going into the glass. Yes, you will have to show that. So, sorry to the people who don't have such equipment, I guess you don't qualify for this deal. And at the end of your video, you must say, drink pee, or drink to earn, or piss drink in a loud voice. And lastly, in order for us to know how much your bounty payout should be, you need to type Drink to earn to get the current bounty payout at the time of your submission, which I guess at the time is supposedly $7,000. Failure to do this and we just guess your payout. That is again, if there is a payout, which I doubt. Bro, what is going on in the minds of these crypto bros? I don't even know, and honestly, I don't want to know. This has to be the biggest waste of money ever seen. $1.2 billion metaverse horrified by a report that it only had 30 active users. 30! Yeah, and how many of those 30 are bots? The so-called Minister of NFTs, which is a title I would never want to have in a million years, says bought this 1 year ago for $11,000 and now it's worth $1,500. Price doesn't matter because I will never sell. So again, another person admitting to being a bag holder. What even is the point of buying it if you're not gonna sell? Ever. And now we may have the most honest crypto dev of all time. He just wants to profit. OMG, some pre-sale on Base just rugged and dev sent a whole ass apology letter. Sending this from a deleted account. Listen, from the absolute bottom of my heart, I feel so guilty for doing this, but I lost all of my money from a rug and needed money or else I would go broke. With the money I've earned from this pre-sale, I will trade it and multiply it. I promise you I will send you back your money plus extra depending on how much I make. Once I hit a 5x, I will send you your money back. Good luck with that. I am deleting this account because I'm too ashamed to deal with the backlash, but trust me when I say you will get your money back and you will profit. After losing all of your money in a rug pull. Yeah. I will be back very soon after having multiplied the money from this pre-sale and you will get all your money back. And then ats a bunch of different people, I guess they're investors? You will get your ETH back, I just need to multiply it. My account will be deleted but this channel will stay up. It's so easy to say, I just need to multiply your money, no big deal, when actually that's the hard part. My prediction is that these people here will never get their money back, especially not after the dude deleted his account. Well, venture capital funding for crypto projects is down 99% off the late 2021 peak and back to 2016 levels when ETH was under 10 bucks. If you break it down further, I'd bet that out of the tiny crypto funding that does exist right now, none of this is for NFT projects. Founders say we're building, but how? I feel like a lot of them have moved on to invest into AI related projects, because let's face it, the hype has died down when it comes to crypto. And now a so-called success story, how I turned an $80,000 loss into priceless friendships and a gambling nightmare. In 2017, I started to invest in what I thought was a promising coin. I was active in their Telegram group and made friends who were also investors. I sold the coin for an $80,000 loss this year after finally giving up. I'm not happy about the loss, but it helps that I got some good friends out of the experience. Anything to cope with the $80,000 loss. But honestly, there are way cheaper ways to make friends. Medved says literature NFTs will change the world. Well, we're still waiting on NFTs in general to change the world, so Adam replies, that's a PDF. You're describing a PDF. I'd say it's closer to ebooks, but hey, literature NFTs is just a ridiculous idea. And now $165,000 in ETH gone in minutes. Straight talk about crypto safety. Listen up, I messed up. Seriously, my negligence ended up costing me $165,000 in Ethereum and a bit of Matic. Here's what happened. Earlier today I had a significant deposit of ETH enter my digital wallet, but barely 8 minutes later it was gone. The transaction ID, this really long string, destination, a new wallet, a slightly shorter string. I know what you're thinking, should have used a hard wallet, and you're correct. I have a ledger, and it was sitting unused while my ETH was taken. Worth noting, I had about $7,000 in my wallet all day untouched, but as soon as a large deposit came in, it was swiped. Clearly, it was a targeted operation. I'm not avoiding blame here. I failed. Despite being cautious, I wasn't vigilant enough. I'm reeling from it. Wow, this person is blaming themselves for what appears to be a scam or theft. That's honestly just sad. So he makes a request. If anyone knows advanced methods to trace this wallet or the transaction beyond just sending alerts, I'd be grateful for the help. I'm clinging to the slim hope that I might retrieve my lost funds. Slim is quite the understatement there. To everyone else, learn from my mistake. If you've got substantial crypto, move it to your hard wallet immediately. Don't let your overconfidence or negligence jeopardize your assets. It can happen to anyone, myself being a stark case in point. So I don't know why you are still in crypto then. You've probably seen stories of people losing thousands of dollars, even millions, yet you still go at it. It almost feels like they're in an abusive relationship with crypto. Meanwhile, Dimitri V replies, "A few years ago my credit card got skimmed, probably at a gas station. The bank automatically detected fraudulent activity, closed the card, sent me a new one, and I didn't lose a dime. I'm fine with the president of finance." Well, that's the risk you take with crypto and other decentralized forms of currency. There isn't really anyone you can call if you lose your money. And now again on the cryptocurrency subreddit, 61 exchanges have closed their doors in 2023, totaling 429 closed down since 2014. Most of them just disappeared. An update on the exchange graveyard. This is an update for 2023, by the way. Here are the results. 183, or about 42.65% of exchanges, just vanished since 2014. Some might say vanished into the ether. Get it? Let's just move on. This means that no reason whatsoever was given to customers or society as a whole. These just vanished. The categories and their percentages are: business reasons, 112. Hacked, 17. Just disappeared, 183. Like, there is no rhyme or reason for the disappearance of these exchanges. They just vanished without a trace, along with all the money in there. Rebranding, 53. Somehow managing to rebrand worse than Twitter. Regulatory reasons, 33. And scams, 32. I wonder how much of those just disappeared were also scams. You see, if a bank were to disappear here in the US, there's this thing called the FDIC, which insures up to $250,000. It allows you to get your money back, while crypto has no such thing because, well, it's decentralized. Now, MFW, I discover no one outside my echo chamber cares about my freely given shitcoin. Moon talk outside of this subreddit is mostly non-existent. Yeah, people are talking about the actual moon. Hey, it's a lot more relevant than your shitcoin. I was wondering what people outside of this sub think about our beloved coin. I'm sure there are some news articles, especially after the recent pump, but I was more interested in videos because who doesn't like a good video? I went on YouTube, made a few searches, and very few videos came up. 90% from small unknown channels, but then I saw a short from none other than Coin Bureau. You can find it here, it's pretty nice and straightforward. Moons are 3 years old already, yet the media coverage is scarce. Maybe because the media is too busy covering actually relevant topics. They're looking for stories people actually want to see. Do people outside this sub will start to take notice now after Reddit TOS change? How would a lot more attention affect us? Thank you! I don't see how changing the Reddit TOS increases the attention you get. Is there something I'm missing here? BTC to pay taxes. My friend, in quotes, owes roughly 500k in taxes and is working out a payment plan because there's no way he can pay it right now. Don't ask how he got in this situation. Those quotes make this post feel more suspicious than it has to be. He owns 1 BTC. If BTC hits 500k plus, he would be able to sell and pay 0% cap gains. What? That is not how that works. This would allow him to pay off all taxes and release him from the terrible feeling of debt that he wakes up to every day. How would you advise him? Listen, if Bitcoin somehow hits 500k, which is really doubtful, you still have to pay taxes on the gains. That doesn't disappear just because you owe a boatload of taxes. So back in 2021, Steam banned all games that utilize blockchain tech NFTs or cryptocurrencies from its platform, and a crypto bro replies, "We can do this with you or without you. Personally, I'd much rather Steam gets on board sooner or later. That all said, I predict this gets reversed in less than 12 months, and turns out that prediction is completely wrong because it still hasn't been reversed." Go to Twitter for this next one. What will be the new name for a tweet once Twitter changes its name to X? Elon Musk himself replies, "NX." Oh, I meant X. Sorry if your rebrand just isn't registering in my brain, Elon. NFT Bro says that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard, and I own NFTs. This is the most honest NFT bro I've seen. This whole NFT thing, yeah, it's stupid, I just invested for the memes. How many people actually did that though? Now we have another coin-fession. We are a team of 28 that spent the last year developing an actual blockchain game that matches conventional games. We collectively spent $200,000 of our own money, as we believe in community projects and are anti-venture capital. We have just finished it, nobody cares about it, and we've run out of funds to pay server fees. The community only cares about the token price, and doesn't even want to play the game. Honestly, should you be so shocked that people just wanted to play the game to make money? It's the whole reason why people play these so-called crypto blockchain games. V says, I can't remember my seed phrase on Trust. Is there a way I can get it back? Damn, sorry to hear that. Try to get the device back or remember where you stored the backup. And you say you're into crypto education? And now I just hate it when an unexpected pop-up empties my bank account. Just lost $7,000 worth of ETH because of one malicious link. I was gonna go on 1inch swap and swap for some WBTC and a signature approval popped out. I saw that it transfers to another wallet, so obviously I clicked no. I wanted to close a tab right after that and another signature pops up, and I misclicked and have transferred all my WETH to that address. Maybe that's just pronounced WETH, I'm not too sure. I'm guessing there's no way out of this since this is my own fault, but I hope someone here can lend me a hand and tell me there's something I can do about this, or maybe I'm simply misunderstanding DeFi as I'm quite new to it. No, you're not misunderstanding anything, you just screwed up. Always double check where you were sending to, and don't click anything that even looks remotely suspicious. Bitcoin for freedom! Says being a Bitcoiner is like going around the world trying to tell people that 1 + 1 = 2, but no one is listening. Nah, I'd say it's more like saying 1 + 1 = 3. You are way too obsessed with Bitcoin if you have a whole Twitter account dedicated to it. Sorry, X account. That really does not sound right. And now a Reddit mod gets funged. Just got locked out of my Reddit account for supporting the protest on r/mildlyinteresting. Same happened to other mods. I spent $5,000 plus on Reddit's collectible avatars. Reddit doesn't care. No message or notification whatsoever. This is not a ban, it's retaliation. How else can I buy myself a nice fedora? And for reference, the Reddit avatars are NFTs. What's up with Reddit's avatar NFTs? I got a notification from Reddit telling me to claim my free avatar. Not thinking anything of it, I claimed it because why not? I honestly thought it was just a skin for your little guy in your profile picture, but I come to find out that these avatars are actually NFTs. Yeah, even Reddit has turned into NFT bros. And yeah, they are a-holes for doing such a thing. But you shouldn't have spent $5,000 on Reddit avatars that you can get for free. So, I'd like to thank all of my channel members, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Cataclysmic Biscuitbowl, Dark Garden, Jade Demby, Catalan Cormendi, Mike Hawk, Hold Up, Nightcrawler, Stormcloud the Wolf, Vicmeister1999, Zoe Horsham, and Miranda. You can join in the link below, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and comment what's on your mind.